Hey there, dear YouTube audience, and welcome to this year's Shocktober 2024, my favorite time of the year. And as obviously Halloween. Halloween is the absolute best. Should have been like, or should be like live for the entire year. However, we're back in Shocktober and we dedicate this month, me and my split personality obviously, we dedicate this month to a specific either genre, franchise, or game. Last year I did it in German. Now we're going full force, full English. Last year we've played the Slenderman's Shadow maps that have been, a thing back in the day that actually made Machin a little bit bigger for free indie horror games. They released, I think, like every week or every second or third week or something like that. They released. That was like during the Slender craze, obviously, and then they released like sporadically more and more maps. It was basically the same concept, but just different environments. So you have Slender on ice, you have Slender in a sanatorium, mansion, prison, carnival, which was the worst. A lot of different stuff, but basically, and obviously, after or during that Slender craze, while the iron was still hot, Blue Isle Studios came along and actually made a game called Slender the Arrival, a full-price game that was released on the 28th of October 2013. And the insane thing about that is not only haven't I played this since 2016, but to this day, 11 years later, they still add stuff to this game. At the beginning, I think it was like March, where it basically got released. The game was pretty good. But then they, like a couple of months later, I think actually in October for the Halloween update, they added more stuff, and then they added more stuff in 2016 or something, and then they added more stuff now. So, we're gonna go back in time, basically, and check out Slender the Arrival. So, we're gonna check out the Steam store page beforehand, obviously. We have Slender the Arrival. Slenderman returns more terrifying than ever. You're on your own. No one to help you. No one to hear you scream. We live the horror all over again with cutting-edge visuals for the 10th anniversary update and experience survival horror at its finest. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this game also got made with the actual inventor of the creepypasta, which is pretty cool. So we have the reviews here, obviously, but that is for later. So, Slender the Arrival is back and scarier than ever with the long-awaited 10th anniversary update. Complete visual overhaul. Every shadow, every material, every model, and hair-raising encounter with the mysterious Slenderman is re-rendered in stunning detail. I definitely saw that. I watched Blockbuster play that, actually, and the game looks crisp. A brand new chapter. Those of you willing to brave the darkness will find a new story where Charlie Matheson's father experiences his worst nightmare. Will you make it out? Will you make it out with your sanity intact? So a new chapter, pretty good. We have multiple language support, okay. Play the original version too. Swap between the original versions and the new update by switching branches on your Steam client. Enjoy the original graphics or experience the horror in all new detail. Given that I played that back then, we're gonna obviously play with the re-rendered stuff, with the new stuff. Slender the Arrival is the official video game adaptation of Slenderman, the paranormal phenomenon that has been terrifying the curious-minded all around the globe back in 2012. That's when it was. That's like, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm all 12 years ago. God damn. Slender the 8 Pages was released as a short experimental first-person game that helped breathe new life into the horror genre. Through its use to unadulterated tension building and fear. Actually, no jump scares in this one. It was like purely tension, basically. The only jump scare, quote-unquote, that you got is when you look around and then you get like the boom sound when Slender is like right up in your grill, basically. Or right up on your rear bumper. That's the thing in the back trunk. Like too short, basically. And then obviously, when you turn around and you get like the static. That's not really a jump scare, though. Like the only jump scare is literally like the boom, like the string. Slender the Arrival is the official reimagining and expansion of the original game, featuring a brand new storyline, new characters, improved visuals, great replay value. We're gonna see about that. And most importantly, survival horror at its finest. That is saying a lot, obviously. The thing is, like, again, 11 years later, they still add stuff, which is amazing. Especially given that this is a single-player game. And Blue Isle Studios, they released a couple of stuff, as I see here. Obviously, we have the soundtrack. We have Valley. Never heard about that. And also Citadel, Forged with Fire. That's the games that they have been working on. Last update here, 2019 apparently. So, but yeah, Slender, obviously, you know, Mark Steen, I think, was the guy that made the creepypasta. I think he worked with them on this one. So, yeah, my friends, with that being said, let's go back right into 2013. The thing is also, I never really read all of the fucking notes that you find. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna find every single one, because that's probably not gonna happen in the first place. However, every note that we encounter, we're gonna read that, because obviously, you know, that's world building, that's character building, and we need to know what actually happens, you know, in the back side of the fucking story from the stuff that we don't see, but only read. So with that being said, my friends, let's go into this atmospheric adventure. Slender, The Arrival, Shocktober 2024. Let's fucking go. Well, that was new. So, here we are back again. Slender, The Arrival. Let me check real quick. Why is it on easy? I actually played this game in hardcore, and I fucking prevailed. I don't know how, but I did. Nah, it's alright, alright. Obviously, we have that shit on. Yup. That should work everything. Should be alright. Okay. I see we have extended chapters. Okay, that is locked. We have chapter selection. I played through this. This is the cool thing. I played through this twice, normal and hardcore. So, yeah, obviously, you know, everything is reset. Okay. And also, I have the achievement. I just checked that. Speedrunner 3, I think it was called. Beat the game under 45 minutes. I made that. But, yeah. This is immersive. This is immersion. This is Slender, The Arrival. Soon after Oakside opened its first campground, many residents reported a night prowler stalking their homes. The reports continued for years until coming to a quick and sudden end. Silent Hill? So often are we guided by our devotion, our love, and our affection. A bond that pulls us down paths, not bargains. Can you hear me? And when you find yourself alone as he casts out that bedeviling gaze, how far will it carry you? Alright, Silent Hill, here we go. Oh yeah, oh my god, yeah, that, Jesus. Look at this. This looks fucking beautiful. Yeah, this is literally... Well, this is Silent Hill minus the car crash, apparently. Okay, yeah, this looks fucking good. Wait, hold on. Let me quickly bind the fucking run button so I don't fucking break my pinky. There we go. Alright. Oh, can we toggle that? Well, here's a thing. Food for thought. Make sure you fucking have a toggle button. Alright. Well, it's alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So if memory serves correctly, then... Let me see how far we can run. If memory serves correctly, then take a look at the skybox. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, I remember this. I remember the soundtrack. And take a look at the skybox, because as we are walking here, I don't see why we... I mean, yeah, there was a fucking tree, but still. It slowly becomes darker and darker, which is pretty cool. Like, it's subtle. You don't really realize it if you don't pay attention to it. Can I zoom? Yes. The hell? I have a flashlight? Nope. Yeah, I guess we can call that rock. That looked a little bit weird. Lovely. What happened here? Someone in there? No? Well, that's odd. I hear like the 3D sound basically, you know, like now I basically... Yeah, now it sounds like, you know, someone is walking to the right, so... Oh, we know that Slender doesn't walk, so there's that. Oh, look at here. Yeah, you can see, you know, it's slowly getting darker here. It looks pretty feminine. If I do say so myself. Yeah, and as we arrive at the town, at the house. Yep, nighttime. So apparently a house for sale. Oh, I don't think that was here before. Like the little fireflies. That's cool. Oh, that's a note. And if I remember correctly, if you want an achievement here, you can have one by simply... Whee! That was fun. I should probably find Kate. Exactly. Okay, America. Is this open? That's locked. No mind. What if I can make my entrance through the fucking window? It's like free real estate. Goddamn. Oh, that's great. Okay. Hey Kate, it's been a while since we last spoke, hasn't it? Hope you haven't forgotten about me. I know writing a letter is a little old-fashioned, but sometimes I like to just sit down and write something out, you know? So I can't remember what I was doing at the time, but all the stuff we used to do when we were kids just came rushing back to me all of a sudden the other day. Remember when I'd sneak over at night so we could both go on our adventures? Ghost hunting, we called it. Nick and Ryan? We'd shine the flashlight through the trees and jump at every little insignificant noise. Our imaginations were always working in overdrive. I wish I could rewind back to then. Seems like everything after that time just hasn't been as good for both of us. How long has it been again? It's been at least a couple of years, hasn't it? She was always kind of mean to me. Maybe she actually knew about us sneaking out all the time. Guess we'll never... Sorry, ignore all of that. I started rambling too much in written form. Anyways, please let me hear from you soon. I know things have been less than normal for you lately, so I just wanted to check in. CR. Alright then. More stuff here. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for coming out all this way to help me out. It's been a pretty rough road trying to sell this old place. I wish I had turned to you sooner. You have no idea how happy I'll be once this is all behind me. Love you always. Kate. Wait, Kate from Walking Dead, the shitty season 3, the game? Trusty old flash. Oh yeah, this game is old. Look at this shit. The phone lines appear to be dead. The phone line appears to be dead. Never mind. Yeah, this is Jesus. Oh man, this looks good. Do we have the... Is the fucking... The light switch is working, at least? Some of them, apparently. It's fucking checkers. Oh, I can't look down all the way, actually. Why does it sound like I'm walking on grass? Yeah, leave that to Jill. Never mind then. I would like to know what the rent for this place is. This is...
0 new messages. 1 old message.
Hey Kate, it's CR again. I hope everything's okay. I know there's been a lot to take in and wrap your head around. It'll be good when Lauren gets there to help you sell the house.
Oh, I'm Lauren?
Load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk. Take care.
Press 1 to delete. 2 to return to the main menu.
Can I press 1? Alright. Snooping around. Flashlight, lighter, batteries, kerosene, extra tapes, lock the house. Okay. Good, I guess. It's literally like, you know, playing an episode of Nick and Ryan on YouTube. Definitely check them out. I love these guys. Eliminate, alright. If anyone watched the recent one. Do we have a basement so we get that shit out of the... No, we don't. A horror game, let alone an old, decrepit house where there's no basement. Won't open. These guys be wildin'. Oh. Who in the fuck prints out an email? Thanks for calling last night. It probably sounds dumb, but it was good to hear your voice again. Good to hear that Lauren's been doing really well too. But yeah, about what all we said, I'm not sure what to think of it yet. What are the odds of two people having the exact same hallucination? Could it really just be a coincidence? I have to... Sounds like a fucking toothpaste brand. I have to go to my doctor today for some routine stuff, so I'm going to try and casually bring this up and see what he says about it. I'll let you know how it goes. CR. Yeah, if we hit up that radio, it's gonna play Pick Me Up by the Ball Game. So, we're not gonna be doing that. That's a nice ass house. I'd like to know what the rent is. Besides the fucking, you know, wallpaper being shit in some instances, or in some parts, this is a nice ass house. Okay, I guess we're going upstairs. No, literally no basement, or I just missed it. Well then, onto the shit show probably. Like, you know, this entire thing, and also this one, like the little cracks here. That's something, you know, that probably should be looked at. But other than that, pretty good. Jesus Christ, the fucking music though, or atmospheric sounds. Thought it was Slender for a second. It's autumn, you know? Keep that shit down. What are the chances that we actually see Slender from in here? Let's see. This fucking shit is way too high, by the way. Jesus. Got some psycho up in this. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay. Now, you know, I grew up, or, you know, I played Slender back in the day, obviously. That is why I am in that horror game category where it's like, no, I won't turn around. Because that's what's getting you killed. And I'm a vampire, apparently. And why is there fucking water again? Yep. I'm just anticipating seeing this motherfucker, right? When I turn around. Classic. Nothing under the bed, hopefully. Good. Did it fucking shake? Not sure. Yeah, this fucking room here. Look at this nonsense. Well, finding 8 pages is gonna be easy here. Oh. Thought it was a note. Oh, she dashed through this. Okay. Oh, we know who CR is now. It's Carl Ross. Kate. I want to see you again. I can't stop thinking about you, Kate. Fucking simp. About us. I'm sorry for what happened in the park. Maybe I shouldn't have said those things. I know you may not feel the same way, but I don't want to let you go. I hope someday you'll change your mind. I'll be here waiting for you. Is that Slender, actually? And Slender is just a fucking stalker? Please. just think about it some more. I have so many things I want to show you, so many things I want to share with you. I want to protect you. I hope we can at least still be friends. Yours truly, Carl Ross. Hey, that guy's a fucking simp. If I've ever seen one. Oh, what's there? Saw that? There's nothing there, just a dream. Nothing there, just a dream. A dream. Nothing there. Oh, oh. Oh, that's what that shit says here. I can barely read it there. Well, that's normal. Alright. Oh, we heard someone scream. Who you gonna call? Ghostface. Alright. Well, that eases the tension a bit that we had in that room, like, or in that house. Damn. You know, cool house, but the tension is a little bit too much for your boy. And I think in the original, before the update, it just went to the 8 pages segment here. Not the case now for after the update. We have like this little segment going for us. We have to power on some generators to light up the place like a spliff. And I heard that at full moon we're gonna turn into a pumpkin, so we gotta book it a little bit here. Jesus. Turn on the spotlights. Nice place though, I've seen worse. It's also pretty quiet considering the neighbors, because there are literally none. Yeah, we turned that on. What was that tension building noise? Did you hear it? Buddy. Okay. It's on. In the house we just heard him, now we saw him. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. This fucking... That's the thing, you hear like fucking skitter scatter noises from probably like the fucking small ass rodents and animals and shit. And then you turn there because you think there is something, even though you know there is nothing, and then fucking Slender. That's how they fucking bait you. I read them like a bargain bin fucking romance novel. And that was it, you know, I heard the fucking puddle, I looked, I don't know why. I knew I shouldn't. But also this game is pretty straightforward. The only random shits... There are actually two pieces that are not like, you know, walking simulators, if you will. So, speedrunning this could be possible. Slender, you better stay the fuck away from this. Yo, the love giant, make your presence known. Okay, Satan, wait. What the fuck? Sorry? May I take your order? Oh, you know damn well what's gonna happen here. Sorta? Maybe? fuck's sake. God, I hate this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, good. Okay, are you gone? Good. Maybe, I don't know. What's wrong with this place? Why did this happen to us? No answers anywhere I look. Am I crazy? These things I see at night. I don't know what to think. Ever since Charlie disappeared and Diane left, I must have hit a breaking point. I still keep looking. I still hear him sometimes. That cute little laugh, but he's been gone 9 years. For 9 years, I guess. Why does every day have to hurt so much? Charles. Is it the CR guy? What's his name? Charles? I already forgot, actually. I'm terrible with names. There are not many names that we have to remember, I don't think. Okay, wait. We had that encounter. There's nothing over there. Okay. By the way, has anyone watched, like, the Slender movie? Apparently it sucks. But yeah, I haven't watched that. It's like the typical thing when you have like a horror entity and you make a movie, apparently what I heard, and you make like a movie about that, and it's like, oh yeah, the movie is called Slender, and you see him for like 10 minutes at the end of the movie, because apparently it's also, I don't know, is it based on the Slenderman case where the two women stabbed the girl? That's actually police interrogation footage. That is fucking wild. Oh, yeah, we see that later actually. This little down area here with the barn and the place of fucking bullshit. Also known as church. Or chapel, rather. Where's the generator for this place? I see you. You are a lanky bastard. Oh, I thought. That's how you do tension building. Take a look, Resident Evil 3 Remake. Fuck's sake. Well. Little pig, light me up. Walking Dead Negan, for those of you who aren't aware. Love that man. Okay. Right, nothing. Let's keep that shit going. Literally. Stay on the path. We should be good. I fucking hate that I haven't played Slender for so long. Probably like 7-8 years. So I'm like, okay, I have to look because, you know, horror games, but no, you actually shouldn't. Oakside Park. I like how this flashes in sometimes. Cool. Okay. Oakside Park. What does it mean? PSK. What does it mean from Schoolie D? Staff only. Don't mind if I do. Thug life. Ah, some dying light up in this? Find me, Lauren. Alright. Don't mind if I diss you. He came for me. Why didn't I listen? He was right. He said this would happen. Help me. Need CR. He knows how to end this. Come find me. Don't let him in. Here we go. Slender the Arrival.